right now. I'm 100% healthy, no nicks, no bruises, nothing like that. And like they say, you feel good, you're gonna play better. So, yeah.
What do you want? What do you want out of this year for you? What was your real commitment to coming into this year? Things that you wanted to work on, things that you wanted to improve?
Mainly my route running and hand placement, because I struggled catching the ball a little bit last year. That's one of the main things I've been working on.
And what do you feel like you can contribute as far as like a guy that you can run every route, can take the top off? Like, where do you feel like you flex the most?
I'm improving on running routes, but I think ideally I could take the top off. That's kind of the main thing that I do.
Yeah. How is it working with Nussmeier full time now? Is it any different than any quarterback in the past? And you see a commitment that he's really made to working with y'all?
So like I said, I came in with Nuss, so that kind of like connection had already been established from when like we first got here. So now like y'all are getting like almost the finished product.
As far as the big three that we're talking about this year with you and Kyron and CJ, it seems like you're taking the bulk of the reps, right? With most of the first team. I guess what kind of rapport do you guys have, and how do all three of y'all work well together?
I would say starts in the film room with Coach Hank. He preparing us for practice each day, and then we take from the meeting room, we just bring it to the grass.
What kind of guys are Kyron and CJ? And there's another one I can't think of. Isn't there another transfer? Zay?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of guys are they, and how are they fitting in?
I would say all characters, to be honest. Like, we a fun group if you ask anybody. We bring the energy to the offense.
As far as Cortez, he's done such a good job developing you guys the last couple of years. How are you working with him, and what is it like to have him as your position coach?
He's played the game before, so he knows what he's talking about. So every time he has a correction towards me, I just take it and apply it for the next rep.
Any significance to changing your number this year?
Yeah, so it was my line number, which was 3, and my line name is also Triple Crown, so it kind of goes together.
So fraternity thing?
Yeah.
To make you look faster when you're wearing a single digit? I don't know.
Nah, same speed.
Same speed. Yeah. The bowl game and the big catch you made towards the end and just the overall performance you had, what did that mean to you to kind of finish off the season that way?
I mean, it wasn't the season that I had hoped for personally for myself. So to end it on that note, it kind of carried over into the season. Yeah.
Kind of, I guess, take me through your injuries, because quite honestly, I feel like there's too many I can't remember them. So, like, starting back freshman year, I guess, where are we at now? Kind of, do you feel like you've had something every year?
Almost. So I started with my left meniscus my freshman year. Going into the sophomore year, it was my right meniscus, and then it was my right labrum right here. It was 3 surgeries in 2 years. Yeah.
How do you stay positive and focused through all that?
It was tough. Kind of got off the right path a little bit, but I had to keep faith in God and just trusting His plan, not knowing that it's not my plan. It's His. So yeah.
Who got you back on the path?
I would say most of it was my mental, but also Sherman Wilson. He helped me out a lot.
Nice. You're not a guy that talks a lot, right? You're not a loud guy.
Nah.
So what is it? Like, where does your passion come from? Where does your fire come from? How do you get and stay motivated through tough times like that?
I would say ever since I've gotten here, I've kind of been the guy that's overlooked. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody really talks about me. And that happened for pretty much my first 3 years here. So that kind of what gets me going every day.
Can you relate to DT? I mean, he wasn't real loud. He wasn't real flashy either.
The funny thing is, we was both roommates, so the room was quiet. Wouldn't nobody, barely say anything. But yeah, I can relate to him. Yeah.
What do you see in Trey Dez? Obviously, coming from Zachary, he's gonna look up to you. So first day, he flashed all of us. Wow, what do you see in that guy? And how far can he grow?
Me personally, just another day. You know what I'm saying? He played at Zachary, but I actually knew him from a while ago because we played on the same AAU team. He was on the younger team, So I've been knowing him for a long time, and just to see him grow has been a good sighting.
Yeah, he's kind of a freak with the size, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he's pretty quick for that. He's got to grow into his body a little bit, you feel like?
Grow, not so much, but I feel like once he understands the offense and he just gains that confidence, and that goes for everybody, he's gonna be okay.
Time for one more.
You talked about how last year you felt like you had some drop balls. What did you work on this year specifically to get better?
I couldn't even tell you what month I started, but it's been 100 footballs every day on the jug machine, whether it be straightforward, turn sideways, over the shoulder, at minimum 100 a day, and that still goes on to this day. So I'll be doing it again tomorrow, so yeah.